Hello, Hero Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. I know I am, because today I'm cracking open these two Daredevil Born Again action figures of Daredevil and Punisher. I got these from Target, and I shipped them via the app. Didn't find them in store like some people are, but I've been just itching to get these guys, and I finally have them here in hand. So without further ado, I'm going to start cracking them open. They look so good. I will say the Punisher likeness is not as good as the render showed, but I don't think it's terrible either. A lot of people have been saying the same in regards to that. So let's get him out. Tray here. Yeah, I've got some comparisons. I've got the previous Daredevil and Punisher that we can take a look at, and I just want to see how these guys are in hand and pair them up together. And plus, they'll have some of the new articulation that they've been doing, so I'm very excited to see how they move. So, let's see. There's a gun. There's a knife. Wow, that is bendy as hell. Okay, fun. We got an axe. And we got some extra hands here. There is Punisher. And now let's get Daredevil, which, man, this looks so good in person. Oh, I didn't get the tape yet. I love the new suit. I would say the only thing the new suit is missing from the show itself is the actual Daredevil symbol, the double D's. But otherwise, I think it looks great. They updated the Netflix costume to be more streamlined, and Netflix costume was already great, so I mean, yeah. And I need to rewatch the show. I really liked it as it was coming out. It was a bit of a slow burn. I know it had some problems in development, just getting certain things done and rewrites and all that, but I think in the end they came out with a pretty great show. Oh, come on, this little wire thing, rope like that. Got the batons and the hands. Already wishing he came with a full set of piston hands, but whatever, I'll make it work. Oh dang, this noisy plastic. Okay. Alright, let's get Frank broken in here first. Oh, he's got a double ball at the neck. He can get so much range. That is great. Love that. Yeah, I think the eyebrows are definitely the problem here. I think the basic face is there for John Bernthal, but Bernthal. So let's see, he's got shoulder. He's got the kind of ball at the shoulder, so not exactly a butterfly, but it can get all directions, kind of move a little bit of range. Get the pinless elbows there, looking good. Yeah, definitely wish he came with an extra big gun. Oh, the nostrils go all the way back. That's fun. The skull. Let's see, get that one. This one seems to stick out a bit more than the other shoulder, but not too bad. Okay. Like that. He's got some trigger finger hands. Looking pretty good. Yeah, that does seem to stick out more. It's giving me a weird vibe with that side of the body. I don't know. There. Thigh cut. Okay, a little limited because of that belt, but yeah, I can work with that. No boot cut. Ankles looking pretty good there. This other knee. So, that cut. Okay, let's swap. Actually, let's swap the hands here. So let's get that fist. This one, the grip hand. And let's put, okay, so the gun. Go in this holster, like so. And I believe there's, a little holster for the knife. Yeah, this knife is ridiculously flimsy. That is crazy. I don't like that. And that's probably going to warp there at the belt. It's always going to have that little curve to it. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be like that. Don't like that a lot. And why won't this go further in? Is it on the wrong side? No, because the sculpting's there. So that's just weird. Let's try and plug this back in and see if that sits better. No, it still seems to sit that way. Weird. Then we'll put the axe in the hand. I'm definitely going to have to equip him with some of my bigger guns that I've got from other Marvel Legends. But, kind of axe murderer look isn't too bad either. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this is sticking out more. Maybe that's just the sculpting, but I don't know. It's odd. Still looks good though. Again, the likeness is just slightly off. Trying to figure out. It kind of reminds me of Ross from Friends, but it's like I guess if I only look at like the eyebrows and the nose, I suppose. I don't know. Let me know if it reminds you, if the figure reminds you of somebody else other than John Bernthal. But let's move on to Daredevil here. Oh man, this looks so good. Oh, I love the helmet, the face. That looks really good. Oh, okay. Oh, and he's got the same neck system. Love it. Love it a lot. You can look down pretty far. Up. That's really good. Same shoulder system. Oh my god, that is some great range right there. Biceps, elbows. The grip hands have a side-to-side hinge. Love it. It's a little hidden by the cuff, but there you go. There, boom. Smooth. Joints right there. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I kind of like him kind of resting like that. I think that looks a little bit better on Daredevil. Okay. Ooh, a little gappy. Wish he could crunch a bit more. It's not so bad. That's pretty good. He's got a swivel. Hips looking pretty good. Okay, there. This moves with the leg. Pretty smooth knees. No boot cut. That's a shame. Ankles. Okay. Pivot. Okay. Looking pretty good there. There. Sweet. Yeah. I'm already loving this figure. Like, I wish the torso was just a little. It could get a little bit more range than what it can, but yeah, this is already looking pretty cool. Let's put the batons in his hands. Like so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's tweak the pose here real quick. Oh, this looks so good. And he poses really well. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is so much fun. Okay, before I get into posing them anymore, let's actually bring in the couple comparisons that I have. And get him standing there. Okay. Get Frank right there. So I can bring in the previous figures from these guys. So we got the Netflix Daredevil and Punisher. Not terrible figures. I want to say these are from the 2016 or 2017 Man-Thing Build-A-Figure wave. This guy's been going for crazy money on the aftermarket, I know. I'm not sure what he's been at, but yeah, pretty good figures for the time. I gave him, I want to say these were Executioner's guns from the MCU, but yeah. I mean, I'm not going to sell either of these. These guys are going to be like my Infinity War era, and then the two in the middle are going to be my Multiverse era. They all have a good place in my collection, but you can just kind of see them compared. He's got a little warpage there. But yeah, not too shabby. Now, I only got this figure down because she's the only one that's confirmed to be returning, and that is Jessica Jones. And I really hope that means that we will get Luke Cage and maybe a Danny Rand, but at least Luke Cage back alongside Daredevil. That'd be really awesome because I do like the cast of the Defenders. I mean, Iron Fist did get better over time, but still not the greatest of the bunch. But I'd like to see that continuity continue. But okay, let's go ahead and try to pose these guys up a little bit. I'm actually going to equip the gun to Frank now. Let's pop that hand off, pop this one on. Let's set Daredevil to the side so I got more room to work with here. So put that there. Oh, this is Blast Effect compatible. It's got a little port on the end of the pistol. Okay, let's get that kind of stable there. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know a ton about guns to where I know if this is how you pose it or not, but okay. There. Now he's just kind of making a sweep, taking out some of the, I'm blanking on the name of, is it just the task force, Kingpin's task force, that they're going after the vigilantes. So let's plug the batons in. So I want to say this is the same rope we got with one of the comic Daredevils. I want to say it's the 3-pack version. So let's come on. Okay, I think it's plugged in. Let's swap out the hand here, like so. And I think I've seen some other people pose him like this, but you know, it is a pretty solid Daredevil pose. There, and boom. So we get this one looped there, and then let's see if I can help get this stabilized. Okay, not practical with how it's wrapped around him, but still, that is pretty solid right there. So yeah, very, very happy with how these guys are. Again, the Punisher likeness, not the greatest, but I think the figure is still pretty solid on its own. Daredevil, very, very sick. I do wish the torso had some more range, but I will pose these guys up, take some pictures, and kind of finalize my thoughts, and eventually do a review. I've got a bunch of Marvel Legends on my desk now, so it may be a little bit, but it will still happen. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below of these guys. Did you pick them up? Do you plan to pick them up? And yeah, while you're down there, make sure you are liking the video. Make sure you are subscribed because, again, like I will be doing a review of these figures and many other Marvel Legends figures in the near future. So make sure you are subscribed to check all that out as it happens. With all that, I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.